pomelo peel from a company from Gangwon province. They take also only the pulp inside, and then we can buy the peel outside from them.
So a lot of the product that you're buying is material that they're not going to use anyways.
Yes, we call this utilization of byproducts. This machine, we call it the bittering step. You wash to make it clean, but also you remove the bitterness to make it suitable to eat.
Can we try it right now?
Yeah, you can try it.
It's still pretty bitter, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the first washing step, you need to do several steps like that. This machine is from our research, and the purpose is to reduce the bitterness, but also not to really break the slices. If you do it too hard, too much, it will break all the peel, and the product doesn't look nice.
You're also still teaching at the university?
Yeah, my main job is a lecturer at Nong Lam University. Many of the people who work here are my students. Some do part-time job.
How has that experience been going from a professor, a lifelong academic, to now a businessman?
It was not really easy, of course. People like me who have engineering minded, we focused on technology, science and so on. Sometimes we say, okay, what I'm making is very good for health, but then people don't like it because it doesn't taste good. So beginning, we also had issue with sale because we were trained for processing, for research, not for selling. When you do research, it's more fundamental. You have to look deep inside, look what are components inside which is good for health. And how do you process it to keep part of it still inside the product and so on. So it's not only like you slice it and you treat it a little bit, you wash it and you add some sugar. If doing like that, then actually many people can do it.
You're creating a product that there's a lot of research and science behind the process. How do you communicate that to the average consumer?
We are like a small group. We don't have enough like finance to do big marketing program. So we do small step by step. We do on Facebook and some website, but of course that would not reach a high number of people. But as long as they know and they taste, and they will love, and then they will buy and introduce to friends. Take a long time because it's not like consumption food like rice or drinks and so on.
So this is more of a snack.
Yeah, it's more like snack. So the total market is still small.
Is there a growing demand from Vietnamese for these kind of snacks?
Several years ago, most of the fruits are consumed fresh, but nowadays people are like busier and they are used to processed fruit. They start like changing a bit the eating habit. And the way we process is we try to modify minimally. We want to keep the nutrient in the product. This is passion fruit. Very fresh.
Very fresh, yeah.
And this color is natural color from the fruit. We added a little bit acetic acid to make the pH lower so the color appear like this. So this color is not because of the food colorant. So now we are entering the packaging room. This is the final pomelo peel.
Was there anything like it before in Vietnam?
There was before a product from Thailand, but they made it thicker and they added quite a lot of food colorant. It's quite green. The taste is also not the same.
Okay.
So the way a product is the first appear in Vietnam. Our direction is we want to introduce to other countries as well. This is a new internal package. Here we put the Ho Chi Minh City illustration. and we put an introduction slide here about the city, because when we make product, we want also to let people know
It's
more
from
about
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
And, yeah. I see.